So basically what I'm going to be going to do is explaining all the different bits of technology that I used throughout the filming of my product. The first thing I'm going to talk about, which is probably the most important thing, is the lenses. I used 3 different lenses, and the main lens I used is this 24-70.
Wilderness, I'm a beast, came right through, don't wanna leave. Always.
It's massive, it's a huge lens. One of the problems filming with this lens is that it's very heavy. It's hard to steady the shots. In contrast to that fact, it's very good with the focus, it's very clear, it's very clean, very, very helpful in my shoot. Okay, the second lens I'm going to be talking about is this 50mm.
Bitch, what are you thinking? Slims, I use the blues. All them things on bees.
It's very, very handy when you just need those quick shots. It's very light and very easy to use. My third lens, probably one of my favourite lenses, is this 85mm.
Stop in the wrist, stop the pipe, but I'm still rolling things. You're from
very interesting shape. It makes this effect so that when you film, it creates distorted radial blur around the edges. It makes the shot intense. So one of the next things I used was this mic.
Fix your face, you know what I mean. Keep it going, coming back for what you always blowing so much smoke, leaving holes in the ozone.
Very easy to use, directed sound, so you have to point it towards where you want the sound to get picked up. I found that this actually wasn't very helpful when I was filming because it didn't pick up the sound very well. I didn't really like to use it much. The next piece I used, very, very helpful, was this.
Like Nabi, just make it bust, and I'm really in a rush, and I'm really trying to crush. Keep it going, make it hit.
Stick it onto the camera like that. What it does, if there's any sunlight in the background, it shuts it off from that, so you're literally just looking down straight through the camera lens. It makes it easier to film, so you can see what shots you're getting. Last but not least, I was going to talk about how my skills have improved through software that I used. So what I used to edit on when I did my preliminary task was After Effects. This was, at the time I thought it was very good. It was a step up from what I used to use, which is Sony Vegas. But as I moved on to this new project, I started using Premiere, which I found out was just insanely good for cutting and everything. It just made my life a whole lot easier. It was so quick when I was using it. It was so easy to just cut clips together, to take away the sound, to bump up the sound, to fade, to just all of it, everything, adding in text. It was just incredibly easy to use, great software. I'm definitely going to keep using it. And something else which I'd been using for a while, but I found that I'd learned a lot of new stuff while doing this, was Photoshop. It helped me to create my logo for my production, which I added in the start of the video. The text and everything that I created, it was very useful to add sort of my own creative feel to it by just editing it up in Photoshop, and yeah, it was very fun working with it. Definitely using it a lot more.
HOP, my team with the realest. I don't give a fuck if you hate, I'm winning. Ay, yeah, winning. Ay, wait, bitch, I'm billing. Ay.